And this is Nick Nilsson, the mad scientist of muscle, and what I've got for you today here is a killer upper chest exercise. This is going to be a feet elevated push-up done using cross-band tension. So, yeah, it's that crazy. Basically what you're going to do is, I like to use this setup right here. I'm going to have a couple of bands attached to these cross beams right here on the little pulleys. So what I'm going to do, like I said, is use cross-band tension. I'm actually going to hook these bands just below the elbow here on my forearms. Then I'm going to get my feet up against the wall so that I'm doing an elevated foot push-up, not with my feet on a bench, but with my feet up on the wall. So as I'm doing the exercise, in order to actually keep my feet up on the wall and not fall down, I actually have to be pushing very hard backwards as I'm doing the push-up. And I'm actually returning the tension by pushing very hard forwards with my feet. So you're getting a variety of tension modalities here. You're getting the band tension, you're getting body weight tension, you're getting your horizontal tension from having to lock yourself into position on the wall as well. You can basically try this. If you've got bands, you can start with your feet on the floor, and you can move to elevated feet with your feet up on a bench. And then this basically is the hardest version with your feet up on a wall so that there's no support there. So I'll give you a quick demo here, and I'll show you exactly and tell you exactly how this works. So, get your bands on the forearms, just below the elbows. I find that's the best place for them. Now, because when I'm doing this, in order to fit here on the wall, I've actually got to step my hands forward, which puts forward tension on the bands, which hits the upper chest. Now, this is a very powerful concept. When you put it all together, you'll really see the power of this approach. Make sure you're even on the floor here so that you get even band tension. And then, feet up on the wall. And if you're really nuts, like I am, you can actually do a drop set here. Put your feet on the floor, continue the set. And you're done. So that, when you put all that stuff together, makes for an absolute killer of an upper chest exercise. You can feel this one from the very first rep. So if you've got bands, if you've got the setup that you can attach them to either side like that, give this one a try. You're going to love it.